Okay, this is just something most people wouldn't take the time to read, but I read a long time ago and I thought I'd share it with you. A lawyer's oath is a solemn pledge taken by attorneys upon admission to the bar, committing them to uphold the law, constitution, and the integrity of the legal profession. The oath emphasizes duties, clients, courts, and the public, including maintaining confidentiality, honesty, and advocating for justice. Here's a more detailed look at the key aspects of a lawyer's oath. Support of Constitution. Lawyers swear to uphold both federal and state constitutions. Honesty and integrity. They pledge to conduct themselves uprightly and honestly in the practice of law. Duties to clients. Lawyers commit to discharging their duties to clients to the best of their ability. Respect for the courts. They vow to maintain the respect due to the courts and judicial officers. Confidentiality. Lawyers are bound to maintain the confidence and preserve and violate the secrets of their clients. Advocacy. They promise to represent clients zealously without bounds of the law. With bounds of the law. I'm sorry, advocacy. They promise to represent clients zealously with the bounds of the law, but to pursue unjust suits or mislead the court with false statements. Okay, professional conduct. A lawyer commit to upholding the high standards of conduct expected as members of the bar. Okay, and this is where I wanted to go. Okay, the legal profession's relative autonomy carries with it special responsibilities of self-government. The profession has a responsibility to ensure that its regulations are conceived in the public interest and not in furtherance of parochial, religious, or self-interest concerns, or self-interest concerns of the bar. Every lawyer responsible for the observance of the rules of professional conduct, the lawyer should aid in securing their observance by other lawyers. Neglect of these responsibilities compromises the independence of the profession and the public interest which it serves. Remember, I told you they have to do what's in the public interest to maintain the public trust. You know, if you go through the preamble, there's a whole lot of stuff they don't do. Right here, for abuse of legal authority is more readily challenged by profession whose members are not dependent on the government for the right to practice. Lawyers play a vital role in preservation of society. Fulfillment of these roles requires understanding of the relationship of the legal system. The rules of professional conduct, when properly applied, serve to define that relationship scope. The rules of professional conduct are rules reasons they are interpreted with references. Okay, I'm going to get into that later. I'm going to go into the whole thing with you, the whole rule of professional conduct, what nobody does. Nobody. Okay. Lawyers' responsibilities. Remember, the rules of professional conduct and the code of judicial conduct is what gives you effective assistance counsel guaranteed through the Sixth Amendment of the United States Constitution. These are the legal responsibilities of all lawyers and judges. Judges are, any violation of the rules is misconduct, and reporting misconduct is mandatory in both the rules and the code. So legally, lawyers and judges are supposed to be making sure everybody's doing this. And if they aren't, they're supposed to report them. But nobody does it. Nobody reports. Thus, you have a conspiracy against rights under the color of law. Okay, thank you, and good night. I hope I made that easy for you. I'm going to do my next video going over the rules and the codes.